100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue punts. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel of with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker. And we are underway from the Superdome. Breeze going to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cole. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready? 5-9. 12. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Now they'll run. Murray into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he is in for the score. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check hot route. Hot.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go, boys.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ready, 46 the outlaw, minus 47. Here we go, D, all day, defense, all day, all day. Watch the eye.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Snead's got it. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
I can't believe they even let you play.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic.
Right here. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47.
Let's go, D.
And a flag, and I think we got a jump here. There wasn't the line that jumped that time, the 2nd level.
No, that's a great observation. The 1st level, and that hurts them.
And the penalty, it helps a little, but they'll still have to navigate a 3rd and 9 now.
Check. Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
I'm coming. Coming.
Hayward.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Jackson now. Flush down right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2 touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Luck's good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
14. Ravens, nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they throw the pick six.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Check, 47. And here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And this is caught by C.J. Procise. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. From the gun, it's Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he hits his running back, Procise. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Dancing to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Dissly there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Myers first connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Ted Ginn, 48 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. This is Carson, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. These two teams all tied after 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, flush to his right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try and hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. Again, Wilson. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
They'll try to run with Carson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And the Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is caught by Gill. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. To throw is Breeze. And this is Cook with the grab. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Throwing again on second down. Breeze. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Uses the stiff arm. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Check. Check. Watch 54. 13. Oh, you got deep?
Breeze to throw again. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. Traquan Smith, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now it's Wilson. They'll find Metcalf. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be income to go. Metcalf once again the target. And that'll bring up second down.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal.
Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a second down.
Single. No. No kill. Mike, 11.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 2nd and 10. Breeze. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Ready? Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. 61. Match back.
From the 22, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds Cook. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 17 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Now Wilson forced out to his left. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Wilson. He hits his running back, Crosize. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To throw again is Wilson. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great start to the second quarter, better than 30 yards. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Being chased out left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
11 yards there, just like last play. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their...
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. That'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Breeze. He's got Smith here. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Breeze going to try and throw on third down. Ginn has it complete.
Ready. 95-56. Here we go.
A gain of 7.
Kill.
Saints, first down.
21st.
On first down, Breeze. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. To try again after the sack. Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. P.J. Williams with a pick. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke. Don't do it. The problem? Every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
Here's Breeze to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Third and long, it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And all the way in, touchdown, Sam.